Hmm. Hello, my baby Aries. This is going to be a horoscope for Aries, which we all know is the baby of the zodiacs. Okay? So know that they are the ones that are the most spontaneous, perhaps, um, but sometimes they don't think it through before they act on it. All right. So, and that can be a positive or a negative. So you rarely find an Aries who says, "Oh, I should have tried that," because they've tried everything. Okay, maybe once or twice over. So let's take a look and see what the cards are saying for right now. Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll get it. I'll get to the message in just a minute. Wow. Okay, one of the things that I'm noticing right off the bat is a lot of orange. And every time I see orange, for me, it means creativity. So there's going to be some options here that I think that Aries can release their inhibitions if they ever had any and just go with the flow. And why do I say that? The card that is ruling this whole reading is the happiness card. This is the sun card. It's probably the biggest yes card I have. Okay, so we're starting there for the Aries with a beautiful sun card. What's holding it back is just you have to go through the process. Aries likes to go from the beginning to the end and skip all the junk in the middle. And this is telling me, oh, well, actually, you're going to have to do this. If you don't, we'll put you back so you can do it and then move forward. So there is a path to follow. It may not be, like I said, directly from A to Z, but go with the flow and you're going to learn a lot of interesting things in the process. So these two cards go together. This is a card that's crossing the happiness card, but it's not making it difficult. It's just extending the time period in which you're operating. Okay. This is a great card. I see no major obstacles. There could be little ones. You could run into some abbreviated opposition, but none of it sticks. Okay, because we are headed for this right here, which is almost like the wise men pursuing the star. So know that you're going to get to where you want to be going. It might just take a little bit longer than you were anticipating. Okay. Okay. Now, why are you being presented with this at this particular time? It's because you've done some really interesting homework in the past that has prepped you for this position that you're in right now. So you've earned it. So just embrace it and say, okay, I'm ready for the change. You may not be able to decide what the change is, but go with the flow as it shows up. One of the things I do think is it's got to be procedural. This is telling me A, B, C, D, E, but you're getting from the looks of this card, it's like I'm earning everything that I need. So honestly, Aries like it better that way. They don't really like it when people are handing them everything because it makes them feel like they're being controlled or directed. And this card is telling me that they'll be able to decide, you as an Aries are going to be able to decide what road you go on, what path you're taking. And this is even telling me that there's going to be some good opportunities, not only for you to experience them in the current present time, but also about projecting to the future. You're getting ready to do something. You're getting ready and seeing the road laying out in front of you. I do want to say one little thing on the side. If you're looking for real estate or property, it might be, this looks like a good year to investigate that, but it might be like the latter third, that's a weird number, but a third of the year that some opportunities arise. And it may not be a place that you ever looked before. All of a sudden you're realizing, I had no idea that there was a community like that there. So keep your eyes open. There's a little bit of fencing here, and there's, of course, my favorite, squirrels. And it's kind of telling you that there's a piece of property that's kind of like tucked aside that you just happen upon, and you're going to say, I need to investigate that more. So there's going to be better financial opportunities, but not only that, it speaks to your heart. So there's some real estate here that's waiting for you to discover. If you don't, it's okay. But if you do, it might just be finding the place that you absolutely love. Even in terms of the kind of trees that are on the property, okay? There's a place not too far from me. There's little trees that are all planted in a row that are absolutely adorable, gorgeous. One of the reasons why I maybe would be reluctant to leave here, but they have a black bark and they have like a magenta purple flower on it once a year. It is so stunningly beautiful. It's worth putting up with stick-looking trees for the rest of the year. That might be the kind of property that you're looking at, okay? Let's have a look. And it looks to me like there's going to be a good female friend. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. She's a female, and she is a smart cookie. And oh boy, do Aries like that. They like a challenge. They like to be able to argue back and forth, but they also like to be exposed to new ideas. And this is her. Can you see all those crystals? All those little diamonds? Those are all ideas that this particular female has. And if it's not a female, it's a very feminine male that comes in. And they're coming in shortly, so heads up on that, all right? One of the things I like about the Aries personality here is telling me that we have the Child of Wands, which is actually you at this particular time. And it means to me to keep your eyes, your ears, your nose open, because things are going to be revealed to you from your angels and your guides that may not make logical sense when you first hear it, but make it jot it down, like somebody gave you a free cheesecake today. That just happened to me like an hour ago. What does it mean? For me, it means that I'm on the right path and I'm being rewarded for going the right direction. And I was offering to help this person. They said, oh, by the way, would you like a cheesecake? Duh. These are the kinds of things that are going to drop into your lap. We've got a little deer with eyes open like that. We've got a wolf that's kind of sneaking up on something. And it might even come through the animals and the husbandry around you. So just know these are messages that are being sent to you for specific purposes. It's not accidental. It is coming to you for the right reasons. Okay? Do love it. It also means to me that you have a natural tendency to be a counselor. So if you find people sitting on the edge of your desk and asking questions, they value your opinion. They're not just there to annoy you. So accept the challenge and see what it might reveal for you. It's a very good thing. Let's see what else we got. We have the Four of Wands. This is wonderful. I actually haven't really liked the Four of Wands, but I'm a Libra, so I'm the opposite of Aries, and sometimes I want things for the same reasons, but my approach is totally different. So this is telling me that you're going to make sense out of some things that feel like they're foreign ideas for you, but you're being encouraged at this time by another person, saying, pursue the logic of it. You'll find it, and you'll be able to use it. Now, the thing about this, too, is that you are going to be mentor for somebody else. And it looks like there might be as many as 2, possibly 3 younger people that are going to be wanting to follow in your footsteps. So accept the challenge, because these are people that are going to be important to have in your life in the next 10, 15 years even, okay? So just know that they are coming and they are going to be willing to share your space and your knowledge, okay? So, very interesting. A lot of logic and knowledge and, what's our other little word? Yeah, aspirations. Allow yourself to be guided and led at this time. Now, I'm seeing good news coming from a young male, could be in his late 20s, early 30s. Has much to share, so pay attention at this particular time. Could be a water sign, but at the very least is someone who's bringing good news to you. And since it's between the logic card and an emotion card, it looks to me like they help you through maybe what has been a tough time for you. And this is something that you can embrace. So you've got support on either side of you, okay? So we've got a female that's coming in with logic. We've got a male that's coming in with some good emotional support. So this could be a good year for small groups of friends, okay? So you don't have to have 80 people around you, but 2 or 3 good friends is a good idea at this time. And they will be making themselves available to you. So utilize that. If you're going through any hard times or whatever right now, remember that there's a reason why. It's not just accidental, because this card is telling me you're getting wisdom out of maybe even the pain that you're experiencing. So just know it doesn't look like it's monumental. It looks like it could be minor, but it's enough to be annoying. Remember, you are an Aries and you like things to go your way. Okay? Well, who doesn't? But definitely an Aries. Okay? So know that. And your outcome card actually is the logic card. Those of you, I have to tell you this, and it's hard for me to see an Aries that calms down enough to do this, but there is a book in you that needs to start coming out this year. Aries usually like, yeah, it takes too much time. I don't care. Do it step by step, bite by bite. It's there, and you're supposed to be doing it because it's an outcome card, and these look like pages in a book. All right? The very least of this is you're making sense out of your life right now and you're getting ready to move into the next phase. If you have not considered yourself woke in the past, you're going to be woke in the future. This is a charming card for really understanding what's going on around you and within your group. So you may actually find your tribe, or you might shift in. You've got these two new people that are coming in. It might be an alteration in what you see and think. Okay, this is a really good card if you've ever thought of yourself as an author, and it tells me that there's more than one thing in you. So could be one big book or several smaller things. Alrighty, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ta-da! You start with the happiness card and you end up with wish come true. Geez, what could be better for an Aries on this particular year? Don't let anybody, that's impossible. Who's going to let you change your mind? Don't let anybody push you around. It's like make up your own mind, because this is a card saying what you decide is going to be what makes you happy. Going to stay in the moment. And this is what is really going to benefit the people around you. People love you. They just don't always get a chance to express it. So just know that. That's exactly what we're looking for. 9 of Cups. Let me show it to you again. If you forget what it looks like, take a picture, screenshot something. 9 of Cups is what everybody wants. Wish come true. Okay, kiddos, let's see. Should we take a cut from the Hanson Roberts? Well, it's all about you. Well, isn't that the truth? This is my this is my Emperor card, which is the Aries card, and it means this year is all about you. Okay, Major Arcana card, follow the signs, and the signs will follow you. Bottom of the deck means Queen of Cups. That's a good female support. So it's like if you've got somebody around you that's a young female or a gay male that is going to be supportive of you, they're going to tell you, go for what you want, do what you love, don't do what you need to be doing. Just because somebody says you make a good teacher is no reason for you to think you have to accept that challenge. Okay? Keep looking around. Only follow your heart. And this could be a good year for you to throw caution to the wind and give it a shot. Okay? Yeah, you're in control. This is a Chariot card. Let me hold it up better. That means I'm in charge and I'm protected. What better? This is a success card. Pay attention to what's going on in your car right now. I want you to take it into the shop and say, I'm planning a 500-mile trip. Tell me what's going on, even if you aren't. Tell me what's going on, because make sure that your maintenance and you're doing everything you can to keep your car in good traveling order, okay? Because you don't want to be stuck out in the middle of Palm Desert. Nope. Good opportunities this year for making money. How about that? I think we got some real good cards for you, and you got some real good omens coming up. Just don't be afraid to work incrementally through your issues that are going on at this time, because you've got great cards for promised success as a result of it. You've got a money card. You've got the winner card. Oh, to be an Aries, huh? So just know that you've got some real good things going your way. Even if it's going up, down, there's more ups than there are downs. So God bless, and we love our Aries people. Take good care of yourselves, and we'll support you through this. Gotta love it. See you soon.